Hello everyone. I'm so happy to see you again in today's video. Today I want to share something really important, especially for our health as we age, the strength of our legs. Our legs are often the first to show signs of weakness. That's why it's so important to protect and strengthen them, starting from the meals we eat every day. Have you ever noticed that getting up from a chair feels harder than before? Or that climbing stairs makes you feel more tired? Maybe even walking a short distance leaves you sore? These are all common signs of aging, but more importantly, they are signs of muscle loss and joint degeneration happening silently over time. When our legs weaken, our balance becomes unstable, and the risk of falling rises sharply. And trust me, a fall can change our lives forever. But the good news is we can prevent and even reverse this process with something as simple and powerful as the foods we choose to eat daily. Today, let's talk about 6 amazing foods that can help strengthen our legs. And the first one I want to share with you is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes aren't just delicious, they're packed with energy and are easy on the stomach. Whenever I think of sweet potatoes, I'm taken back to my childhood in a poor countryside village. We often had sweet potatoes with our meals, and yet my parents and grandparents were always strong, hardly ever sick, and worked tirelessly in the fields. Sweet potatoes aren't just a filling food, they're a natural powerhouse. Some people still think sweet potatoes are a poor man's food, but honestly, they're like gold for our health, especially for maintaining strength in our legs as we get older. So, why are sweet potatoes so good for our legs? First, they provide a steady source of energy. Unlike white rice or refined bread, which cause our blood sugar to spike and crash, leaving us tired, sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbohydrates. These are absorbed slowly, helping maintain stable blood sugar levels and keeping our energy up all day. This means we'll feel less fatigued after walking or climbing stairs. According to a 2021 study by the American Institute of Nutrition, complex carbs from sweet potatoes also improve muscle performance in older adults. Second, sweet potatoes are anti inflammatory and joint protective. They're packed with beta carotene, the precursor to vitamin A, a powerful antioxidant. This helps reduce chronic inflammation in muscles and joints, speeds up muscle recovery after exercise, and protects muscle fibers from premature aging. A study from a university in California even found that beta carotene improved joint flexibility and reduced inflammation symptoms in people over 60. Third, sweet potatoes are rich in potassium, a mineral essential for muscle function. Potassium helps regulate electrolytes, reduce cramps, and improve muscle flexibility. If you often get cramps at night or feel sudden leg tightness, a potassium deficiency could be the cause. One medium-sized sweet potato provides about 450 milligrams of potassium, which brings us closer to the 3,500 milligrams recommended daily intake by the WHO. So just by eating sweet potatoes regularly, we can make a big difference. Lastly, sweet potatoes are great for digestion. Their soluble fiber feeds the good bacteria in our gut, improving nutrient absorption, including calcium, magnesium, and zinc, all critical for strong bones and muscles. Studies have shown that seniors who eat sweet potatoes 3 to 4 times a week have healthier gut microbiomes and better overall health. Oats. The second food I want to talk about is oats. Oats are amazing for keeping our energy steady, improving circulation, and nourishing our muscles. First, oats have a low glycemic index, meaning they release energy slowly, keeping us active longer without feeling tired. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2020 confirmed that oats help stabilize blood sugar and boost endurance, especially in older adults. Second, oats are a great plant-based source of protein. Just 100 grams of oats provide around 11 to 15 grams of protein, perfect for maintaining and rebuilding muscle, especially for those who don't eat much meat. Research from TPS University showed that plant proteins from whole grains, especially oats, significantly slowed muscle loss in seniors after just 12 weeks of regular consumption. Third, oats help boost circulation. They're rich in iron and magnesium, essential for creating red blood cells and delivering oxygen to our muscles. Without enough iron, we can feel dizzy, weak, and tire easily. Magnesium also helps prevent cramps and relaxes our muscles for smoother movement. Adding oats to our daily meals can truly help strengthen and protect our legs. Avocados. Next up, avocados. Avocados are packed with potassium, vitamin E, and healthy fats. They help reduce inflammation and keep our legs flexible and pain free. Avocados are often called natural lubricants for our joints because of their high content of monounsaturated fats. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation inside the joints and improve flexibility, making it easier to move without pain. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, people who regularly eat avocados have 22% lower inflammation markers compared to those who don't. Avocados are also very high in potassium, even higher than bananas. Just 100 grams of avocado provides around 480 milligrams of potassium, which is crucial for muscle and nerve function. This helps our legs react faster and more smoothly, preventing cramps and weakness. Lastly, avocados are rich in vitamin E, a strong antioxidant that protects muscle and cartilage cells from damage. Vitamin E supports faster recovery after exercise and helps slow the aging process of our muscles and joints. Eating half to one avocado a day, around 3 to 5 times per week, can have amazing benefits for our legs. And now let's talk about the fourth group: berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and so on. Berries are loaded with antioxidants that fight inflammation and boost collagen production, keeping our muscles and joints flexible. The strong antioxidants like anthocyanins and vitamin C found in berries neutralize harmful free radicals that can damage our muscle and joint cells. They also help reduce pain and slow down the aging process in muscles and bones. A 2018 Harvard study showed that seniors who eat berries regularly experience 35% slower muscle decline compared to those who don't. On top of that, vitamin C in berries boosts collagen production, which is crucial for maintaining healthy tendons, muscles, and cartilage. More collagen means less joint pain, less stiffness in the mornings, and easier movement overall. You can enjoy berries fresh as a snack, mixed into smoothies, or added to yogurt for a healthy dessert. The fifth food I want to talk about today is salmon. Salmon plays a huge role in muscle regeneration, reducing joint inflammation, and supporting heart and nervous system health. You know, many people think that as we age, we need to slow down and accept that our bodies are weaker. But honestly, if our legs are still strong, if we can still walk steadily, we can continue going to the market, strolling around the neighborhood, even climbing stairs, just as lightly and naturally as when we were young. Salmon is one of those amazing foods that can help us maintain that vitality. And if you're living in coastal areas, mackerel is another great option too. Both salmon and mackerel are packed with omega-3 fatty acids and healthy unsaturated fats, which are excellent for our health, especially when it comes to restoring joint cartilage function. Why are salmon and mackerel so beneficial? It's because they're rich in complete protein. That means they contain all 9 essential amino acids our body needs to build and repair muscles. This is especially important for older adults because as we age, we naturally lose muscle mass. And if we don't actively replenish it with good protein, the loss happens faster than the regeneration. By including salmon or mackerel regularly in our meals, we can strengthen our legs and significantly improve our balance. Another fantastic benefit is their anti-inflammatory power. Thanks to the omega-3 content, eating these fish can help ease joint pain, soften the stiffness in knees and hips, and improve joint flexibility, especially in the mornings when joints often feel the tightest. Omega-3s also help slow down cartilage degradation over time. There's actually a study from Japan showing that older adults who ate salmon 3 times a week for 4 consecutive weeks saw their inflammation markers drop by an impressive 25%. On top of all that, salmon and mackerel also support blood circulation and stabilize the nervous system, which further helps our overall mobility and brain function. As for preparation, it's very simple. We can steam, bake, or lightly pan-sear the fish with a little olive oil. Another great idea is making a fresh salmon salad with greens, or serving it alongside steamed vegetables and a little rice. Ideally, we should include salmon or mackerel in our meals 2 to 3 times a week, about 100 to 120 grams per serving. That's enough to feel the benefits without overdoing it. Now, moving on to the sixth food I want to share: eggs. Eggs are a powerhouse of nutrition, providing high quality complete protein and vitamin D, both of which are crucial for maintaining strong bones and preventing leg weakness and joint related conditions. Eggs are such a simple, affordable, and accessible food, but their impact on health is truly remarkable. So, why are eggs so valuable? First of all, they offer a highly bioavailable source of protein, meaning they're easy for our body to absorb and digest. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids, helping our muscles recover quickly after physical activity and reducing muscle loss as we age. Secondly, eggs are rich in vitamin D, which enhances calcium absorption, strengthens our bones, improves flexibility, and significantly lowers the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. By supporting bone strength, eggs also help prevent falls caused by weak or brittle bones. Another amazing nutrient found abundantly in eggs is choline. Choline plays a critical role in transmitting nerve signals to muscles. When we get enough choline, our muscles respond better to nerve signals, improving our reflexes, balance, and overall coordination, all essential for confident walking and everyday movements. Research suggests that adults should aim for at least 425 milligrams of choline per day, and just one egg provides about 125 milligrams. That's a big contribution from a single egg. When it comes to how to eat eggs, keeping it simple is best. Boiled eggs are one of the healthiest ways. They retain most of their nutrients and are easy on digestion. Of course, you can also enjoy eggs sunny side up, scrambled, or even added to a hearty soup. In general, having about 3 to 5 eggs per week is a good guideline for most adults. And if possible, it's better to eat eggs in the morning or at lunchtime. Eating them earlier in the day not only keeps you full and energized, but also avoids digestive discomfort that might happen if you eat them too late at night. All in all, I truly believe that our legs are the foundation of our health. When our legs are strong, we can move freely, live actively, and stay joyful. But when our legs become weak, walking becomes harder, falls become more likely, and our quality of life can decline very quickly. So let's nourish our bodies well, starting with what we put on our plates. To keep our legs strong and healthy, I always remind myself to include these incredible foods in my daily meals: sweet potatoes, oats, avocados, berries, salmon, eggs. By adding them into our daily diet, we can build stronger muscles, improve our balance, and stay active and independent for many years to come. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more simple health tips, and share it with your loved ones, because strong legs mean a strong life. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.